All right, Libra, let's get into your September reading. What do I want to say? I did the astrology reading for September. If you want to check that out, that has all the details in it. That was way too many cards, so we are going to keep shuffling here. But yeah, other than that, I'm super excited to get into this reading for y'all. We're getting pretty close to your season here. And yeah, I'm getting a pretty light energy with you guys right now, so that feels good to me. Let's see what comes out in the reading. We are using my Mystical Wisdom Oracle deck today. So let's see what wants to come out. Okay, that feels a little heavier than I was expecting, but maybe you're moving into a lighter energy. Once you can, so we got face your fears, release the power of fear, learn to let go. I feel like once you can really let go of these fears that may be really blocking your mind, you might. So we do have a Pisces lunar eclipse coming up, and we have that moon, that full moon in the background here. So I feel like that's in the end of next week, or this week, I mean, September. I think it's September. It's between September and September 9th. What the heck? It's between September 7th and September 9th. So I can't remember the exact date right now. But I feel like during that time period, that energy is going to be super potent. Like, I mean, I'm sure we're already kind of starting to feel that energy here. And depending on what other placements you have, this reading is for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. But if you have Pisces in your chart, feel free to check out your other main planets too. But if you have any mutable signs in your chart too, you will definitely be feeling, I mean, we're all going to be feeling the effects of this, but especially if you have Gemini, Sagittarius, Pisces, or Virgo in any of your main signs here. But this moon is all about releasing our fears and really releasing anything that is standing in the way of us stepping into our mission, purpose, our true north with that North Node in Pisces, really stepping into our full potential and authenticity here. I'm releasing the fear within the mind, whether that's just mental fear or maybe some internal emotional blockages as well with, Pisces. That's often having to do with the emotions. So, but I think you're going to feel a lot lighter after this and feel a really big transformation taking place. Whoa, that was too many. So let's keep going. One more here. Let go and have fun. Celebration. What did I say? I do feel a really light energy with y'all, but it's once you let go of these fears that you are going to feel super, super, you're going to feel super free and liberated. But we really have to, you can even ask your guides. Of course, I don't really know. I want you guys to comment and interact with these videos more so I can really get to know you guys on a deeper level. But collectively speaking, if you connect with Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, whatever, archangels or gods or goddesses that you connect with, whatever it may be, really asking them to help you heal. A good one for that would be Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael. Really asking the universe to help you heal and to intervene on your behalf to really clear these old fears out of your system. There's one other thing I want to say. And I was also picking up on another way to kind of play with your intuition and understand your intuition on a deeper level would to be to ask Archangel Gabriel, I'm picking up on, to, you could also, I'm hearing that whoever's watching this reading could be out and about in their daily lives and hear the name Gabriel, or see it on a license plate or something along those lines, or see it like on a car or a truck or something like that. And that is the Archangel Gabriel trying to communicate with you and help you to connect with your intuition on a deeper level. But I'm picking up that ask Archangel Gabriel to bring you messages in your day-to-day life. Because when you can start to see the signs that are happening around you, that's going to really help you to trust yourself on a deeper level. And okay, I'm getting a lot right now. I feel like I want to say that if there are other messages on my channel that are under a sign that you don't particularly have in your main 4, which would be, again, the sun, moon, rising, or Venus, but a title pulls you in, feel free to watch it. There could be a message in there for you. And oh my gosh, I'm getting so much about this. Like, if you could even, like, let's say you don't have any Virgo in like your strong placements, but since we're in Virgo season, there might be a message in there for you. So I'm just picking up a lot here right now. And the last thing I wanted to say about Gabriel was that asking him to bring you messages in the form of like hearing it through a song or hearing it through maybe overhearing a conversation next to you, and they say one sentence that really resonates with you that you needed to hear at that moment. So just paying attention to your surroundings and creating a relationship with your guides and your angels can really benefit you. And another thing is, I feel like I could be connecting with some Librans that are trying to tap deeper into their spiritual gifts at this time. So what I want to say about that too is when you're trying to connect to your gifts more and to your guides more, whether that's ancestors or archangels, gods, goddesses, whatever it may be, understanding that you're creating a relationship with these people or these guides on the other side. It's a relationship. So we don't always just want to be, and there's no harm in asking for guidance like that. You should be doing that. But it's also good to, once these messages do come through and you're starting to see their presence in your life in a deeper way, to really lean into that gratitude for them and to thank them and to treat it like a relationship. Like if somebody gave you a gift, right? Your best friend bought you a gift, or your best friend, you asked them to help you and they did. Maybe, like, not maybe, I don't know why I said that, but, okay, let me start over. So yeah, like if your best friend, you asked them to help you and they helped you, and in return, you would thank them, right? You'd be like, oh my God, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So just seeing your relationships with our guides on the other side in a way that it is a two-way street. It is a relationship. Wow, that was a lot of information. So I did want to note the card on the bottom here too. We have Battle of the Blues, take steps towards positive change. So this is definitely indicating that face your fears card, and kind of confirming to me that there could be some emotional blockages within you that you need to cut away from, and step out of in a deeper way. And once you can really do that, again, ask for help. Oh my God. So we have animal bond on the bottom too. So you could be really connected to animals of all kinds. But taking care of animals could really help you. Taking care of things can tend to help us to take care of ourselves better at times. Like I notice when I'm with my dog and if I'm having a hard day and I take her for a walk, like I feel better, you know? Not to say that we need to be codependent on stuff like that, but it is important. Oh my God, I'm not even kidding you. And like, this is not a joke. Angel of Miracles, open your heart and expect a miracle. Okay. Everything that I just said, look at this. We have Archangel Raphael on the bottom. Provider of healing for mind, body, and spirit. I'm getting full body chills right now. Archangel Gabriel, messenger of creativity and hope. Whew, I'm such a Pisces because this is just crazy to me. Just very like validating to me that, I don't know. That's just a lot. It's really beautiful. And then literally everything I was just saying, and it's all right here in the cards. Gratitude. Be grateful for all that you have. Oh my God, I'm such a Pisces. I can't handle it. Oh my God. So literally everything I was just saying is in these cards. On the bottom. And the bottom always represents like kind of what's going on unconsciously or like under the surface rather. So maybe not what we're seeing with our eyes, but what's in our intuition, right? And so on the surface, you might be like having these fears, needing to let them go, right? And that's going to lead to celebration in the 3D. But intuitively, on the 5D, this is what's happening underneath the surface that you're being asked to lean into. And just the fact that I literally spoke of specifically the angels and the guides and Archangel Raphael and Gabriel are with each other at the bottom of the deck with that gratitude card, which is exactly what I was talking about. So that's just a really beautiful and powerful message. And we have not even started the reading. We're 12 minutes in. So let's get into the tarot and see what's going on for you in September. So let's look at the past, the present, and the future. Anything I pull in the past is going to be relevant to what you're going through now. And it usually becomes one big, beautifully blended storyline. So let's see. We have the Ace of Wands in the recent past, the Four of Cups, and the King of Cups. Okay. The Two of Wands. So in the past, the recent past, I'm feeling this could be even like really recent past. But you could have had a powerful new opportunity come in. I'm not necessarily sure what kind of opportunity that is. We will look into that. And then we have that Four of Cups. So maybe not being sure if you want to take a chance on this opportunity. But then we also have that King of Cups. So, let me get the rest of the cards out and then we'll go back into that energy because there's just a lot there. So let me just get all the cards out first. So far in the present, we have that Two of Wands. Okay. And the Hierophant and the Sun card. Wow. Okay. And in the future, we have, oh my gosh, the Strength card, the Queen of Wands. And let's see. I am feeling emotional in this reading. You could be carrying a lot of heaviness on your heart, and I feel like you're really going to be liberated from this, which is good. We do have that Moon card overlapping the reading, like the energy for the reading. 14:14 when I looked at the clock. So I feel as though that is kind of this energy and you can't really see like where you're going or like what this is all leading you to. But I get this sense that you need to really trust this energy and really allow yourself to purge during this full moon in Pisces. Something that you might want to do is write a letter to Archangel Raphael or Gabriel, and and do some type of like water ritual. I mean, I'm sure there's a ton that you could look up, but I love to use my intuition in the moment. So I don't necessarily want to tell you like what kind of ritual to do, but what was coming up in my mind as a suggestion. But again, feel free to use your intuition or do some research on different types of rituals. But I was getting like a bowl of water and taking a letter and writing the letter and then placing it in the bowl of water. And then maybe allowing that, oh my gosh, wow. Maybe allowing that letter to dry out and then burn it. And either, yeah, like spread that in the earth and pour that water back out into the earth as well. And maybe also provide an offering of some sort to the earth and the guides and share a lot of gratitude in that. I know I'll be doing that, some sort of thing like that around this full moon in Pisces. But just to really help you, encourage you to purge, ask them to help you do those things. Okay, so what is this opportunity that you have going on? This Ace of Wands. What is this opportunity? Is it career? Is it love? Five of Wands. So there's definitely some internal conflict over this opportunity being offered to you, especially with that Five of Wands coming out and that Four of Cups energy. This is the Five of Wands. Like, not sure if you want to take it, but does Spirit want to reveal what this opportunity is to begin with? Okay, so this is really going to require you to step in to your self-confidence and to your knowing of your self-worth and your value in a big way. Going through a death and transformation. So you could honestly just have some, it's not really revealing to me what kind of opportunity this is. I mean, maybe it could be different for all of you, and that's why. This could be romantic. We do have that King of Cups here. So I will pull some cards on him as well. Well, I mean, him, she, or they. It's not about gender, but it is masculine presenting in this card. Anyways, what do I want to say? Whatever this opportunity is going to lead you to go through this death and transformation. So you could just be like internally resisting that a little bit, because of course that's going to require you to, like, again, face your fears, let go of some old things, and step into a new version of yourself to be able to hold this new life that you're creating, that you're manifesting. Judgment, yeah, deep awakening in a big way. What is this King of Cups energy? What is this King of Cups energy? Three of Cups. Oh, that was too many. I want to pull one more on that Three of Cups before I continue. I get a very positive energy with this, though. With this Three of Cups. It feels like celebration. Okay. I want to pull one more card before I say anything. Eight of Wands. All right, one more. Four of Wands. Yeah, okay, so this is really funny. I've never had this come through in a reading before, but I'm like getting the vibe of like the girlies approve of whoever this King of Cups is, which is hilarious to me. Like, that is so funny that that's coming through a reading right now. So I could be talking to a divine feminine, but that's regardless of gender. And again, these could be girlies, these could be the bros, like these could be they, them, like that doesn't matter. So let's take that out of it. But like, it's like your friends are celebrating you and they approve of this like person coming into your life. So it's interesting that you have this like resistance here to it. But I think it's because it is requiring you to step into like a deeper level of yourself. And we do have that Temperance card. So yeah, like stepping into a deeper sense of self-love. Let's see what this Four of Cups is all about here. Oh my God, the Temperance card. Yeah, I think this is really just you resisting taking a little bit better care of yourself, or really like understanding that you are worthy of whatever is coming in here for you. Yeah, and that Nine of Swords on the bottom. So I feel like, this could be from like, let's pull one card just to clarify before I say anything. But let's just see. I feel like the past could have, so we got the Seven of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. Okay. So I feel like there could have been, I was seeing earlier in the deck as I was shuffling the Five of Swords, and I'm just getting the sense that like maybe something long-term from the past really let you down and became a burden. And also like is now creating this like fog and confusion of like you could not be like really whole and clear within yourself, so you're not sure on how you want to move forward here. So that's why you're like holding back from this situation here. But really needing to just step into deeper balance within yourself and to love yourself more, and to really know that you are worthy of whatever is coming into your life here. Because we got that freaking Eight of Wands. That's fast communication. And that Four of Wands card, that's the 1111 card. That is union. So really beautiful. And then the Two of Wands in the present moment. This is manifesting a new reality, kind of waiting for it to come in. And then we have the Hierophant card. So that is, in this reading, I'm picking up that it is about like coming together with another person. And we have the freaking Sun card. Are you kidding? Like that explains itself, like stepping into this new abundant energy, blossoming energy. And the Strength card. So really moving in a better direction, becoming this Queen of Wands dynamic energy. And then we have that Hanged Man. So before we go into the extended, I want to pull one card on the Hanged Man for you, and then we're going to go into the extended. Oop, that was too many. That's been happening today. A lot of energy, like wanting to pour out all at once. That's what I've been picking up on today. Let's see. What is this Hanged Man card? The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords. Spirit, give me one more card to clarify, please. Okay, the Magician and the World card. So I am getting this sense that you are being asked to kind of, there might be something in your reality that you kind of need to, that it's like annoying you, that it's like the universe is kind of slowing something down a little bit and asking you to kind of pause and take a moment to allow new perspectives to come in. And you know what this is? You're wanting to like move really fast into the future, that Magician and the World card. And I think you're going to be able to. I think it's going to be okay. But I think all this is, it's like almost like you're growing so fast and you're stepping into such an abundant energy so quickly that I think it's going to be a little bit overwhelming. That's what I'm picking up with this. That it's almost like moving a little bit too fast for you. Like you freaking manifested and it's coming through. And you're really closing out these old cycles. But I think the Hanged Man is here to just ask you to kind of, this is really beautiful. I've never gotten this with the Hanged Man before. But really asking you to kind of slow down and just like even if things are moving really fast around you, let's say you start a business and it just like blows up, and takes off. Like, when you can, take some time to yourself to really, like, review your life and reflect on everything that you've overcome, and just be really, like, I just imagine someone like sitting in a park or sitting at a lake and just like taking some time to themselves to journal and to reflect on everything that they've overcome in their lives, and like being really like proud of themselves and happy with themselves. I've been like, in this card, I'm almost just seeing this face of like laying in a hammock and just being like, oh my God, like this is like more than I ever could have imagined, kind of thing. And be like, just really understanding that you are worthy of this, which I think you are. I really, I just keep saying it, but I just get this feeling like there's no like negativity or anything with this hangman, which is all perception, right, of what's good and bad. But I feel like it's really just this energy of like taking some time to reflect on your journey and how much you've overcome, and how like even those fears that you had come up, like taking some time to reflect on that and just being like, wow, like I did it, like I overcame it. And again, movement really fast into this. You manifested things and things are moving fast and you are closing out these old cycles, but you're looking back at it fondly, like you know how resilient you are and you know how much you have endured and that you are deserving of this new reality. This is such a beautiful reading and I'm just like super happy with it. So if this is your reading, please feel free to follow me over to the extended. We're going to dive a little bit deeper and just see what it took for you to step into this healing energy on a deeper level. And we'll do some oracle cards because honestly, I kind of gave you a big reading today, and that's okay. That happens sometimes. I believe that whoever was meant to find this will find it, and I'm happy to share it. And in its totality. But if you want to dive deeper and really get into the juice of this reading and just the magic of everything unfolding, we're gonna get into it with spirit, with some oracle, and touch upon just all of the beautiful energy coming through this reading. So feel free to follow me over there, and please, please, please like, subscribe, share, allow this message to reach more people in the collective. And please share your stories, share your comments. I want to hear about your lives and your experiences, and connect with you all on a deeper level. Okay, I need to drink some water and take a break, and we're going to dive deeper into this extended. I hope to see you guys soon.